Hello everyone. Welcome back, my beloved kings and queens. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I am the owner and operator of LaJoy Joy Creation Designs and MJ Original Boutique. Okay, y'all, so today I'm coming to you all to show you how to make, of course, y'all already know, another earring. But this was a requested video. This is something that I have done in the past. One of my subscribers reached out to me and asked me to do it was a video that she was looking for where I connected some buttons onto a piece of wood. And if y'all heard a lot of stuff going on, I'm pretty much down in my little corner, and upstairs my grandson is up there having a good time, y'all. So if y'all hear him, that's what that is. So here are the items that you will need for this here how to make video. You're going to need some round nose pliers. You need a choice of fabric. So this one I'm doing a little bit different than the first one I did. Your choice of fabric. And if y'all can remember, I got this fabric from Walmart, and I think it was like $2 and some change. This is a half of a yard. I think I got this for $2 or $3. I don't know. Anyway, got that from Walmart. I have some my scissors. I have some beads here that I'm going to be using. This is a 12mm bead, and probably be using one of these other small beads. You're going to need your wood hoops. These I got from Amazon. You're going to need 2 fish hooks. I also have some 20 gauge wire that I'm going to be using. I don't know if I said wire cutters, but your wire cutters and your choice of buttons. So let me show y'all. I did a whole, wait a minute, where did I put them? Anyway, y'all, I did a hole on these buttons right here, and these I got from Walmart. So I did pick out a couple of the ones that I am going to be using for this DIY. And so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, y'all, so the very first thing that I did, because I've already done it, I cut my piece of fabric. And this fabric the length of this fabric is about 36 inches long, okay? And what I pretty much did was I cut it about an inch. And then I took and I ironed it. I made a pleat on one side and a pleat on the other side, and I ironed it down. Okay, so when I start wrapping it onto my wood piece, I'm going to turn it this way, so my ends are going to be facing in and not facing out. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue gun, and I'm just going to put some glue like on the ends of this to kind of close it, to seal it, just like that. And then I'm going to take and put some glue just on the tip of it, pretty much like on the tip of it. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to put just a little generous amount. Now, for those of y'all who follow me, y'all know that I don't do no gluing in between. And then I'm just going to take this and place it pretty much right here on my hoop, and I'm going to start wrapping it. Okay, so it's no secret to this. All you basically have to do is just wrap it, but when you wrap it, you want to make sure that you hold it as tight as possible. because you want it to be nice and tight, okay? And then I just go over and take it back through. And go over. And I'm going to do this process through the whole entire hoop. Just like this. And at first I was going to use denim fabric, but denim is really, really heavy. And so I don't want, whenever you are doing anything, y'all, I don't want the earring to be heavy, because I have a piece of wood here. Now this wood that I'm using is pretty light. It's really light, as a matter of fact. Not pretty light, it's really light. It's not heavy at all. So I was going to use the denim, but then I decided against it. So I was like, no, I don't want to do the denim. I want to do a fabric that's not heavy and that's light. And this fabric I'm using is cotton fabric. And it has like a, I guess you could say like a leopard print to it. So basically, y'all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this all the way around and finish it. But I just wanted to show y'all how I was wrapping it. And then once I get to the end, I'm going to come back and we're going to go into the next step. I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to end it. So I'm going to finish wrapping it and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. So I'm pretty much at the tail end of my wrapping. And this is some space that's open. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my piece and take it through and come back around just like this. And you pretty much, what you want to do is you want to end your wrap right here, pretty much right here. So you want to try to bring it over and cut it, because you almost want it to end like in the center of your piece. So, okay, just like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue gun and I'm just going to go in and try to glue all of this down. Okay. And then I'm just going to pinch it over like this. Okay. And this is pretty much what everything is going to be looking like. And see, the thing about the way that I'm doing this is by the time you put the button and all that on it, you won't be able to see this part right here, because it's going to be, the button is going to hide it. Okay. So now I'm going to take my button. I got 2 buttons and I'm going to be using one of my beads. Okay, so my 2 buttons, one of my 12mm beads, and then I'm going to be using a smaller bead, which is one of these. I'm trying to find something that won't go. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our wire. Okay, and I'm going to cut maybe about, I guess about 8 or 10 inches. It doesn't really matter. I take my wire cutters and then just snip that off like that. And I don't know if this is too bright. I think this might be just too bright. Okay. All right, y'all. I hope y'all can see this a little bit better. So the next thing you want to do is you want to take your wire, and of course you want to make sure you're going to the part where you end it, and you just want to take your wire and pinch these 2 pieces up like this. You're going to pinch these up. Okay, then you're going to take one side and wrap it. You're going to take one side and wrap and push it through like this and bring it up. And then you're going to do the same thing for this side. You're going to take that side, push it through the hole, and bring it up. Okay? And this is what you're going to have. All right? So that's what you're going to have. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your button and you're going to slide your button right down over your wire, both pieces. And then you're going to take your next button and pretty much do the same thing over both pieces. Okay? And then you're going to take your bead and slide your bead over both pieces of your wire. And then your smaller bead. I don't know if I can get both of these in. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. So this is what you have. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to take your round nose pliers and you want to make a loop. I'll make a loop just like this. And then you just want to start wrapping it around just like this. Okay. All right. Straighten these up. Okay. And then I'm just going to take my wire cutters and snip it just like that. Okay. And this is what you should have. And then last but not least, to finish it off, you're going to take your fish hook or whatever hook you have, and you're going to put that on, and you're going to have yourself a beautiful pair of earrings. And you can do this technique with any type of fabric that you have. Okay, these are lightweight and fashionable, different and unique. And like I said, I got this fabric from Walmart a while ago. And the hoops I ordered from Amazon. So I will definitely make sure that I leave as much stuff as I can down in the description box. I'm going to put the serial number of the beads of these buttons that I got from Walmart. And then I'm going to, the wooden hoops, I'll make sure that if I don't leave a link, I'll make sure I have something down there where y'all can go and find the hoops. But I think these were, I'm not sure how much they were, but I know you get 30 of them. And they're nice and big, but you know, you can pretty much do a lot with these. Okay, so with that being said, I want to take this time to say thank y'all for watching. And please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, a like, and a share. And I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I greatly appreciate it. And all of my super supporters. And until the next video, my beloved kings and queens, peace and blessings. See ya.